Alright, this is a review of the IRISA 1 RGB LED light stick from FALCON Eyes. It's perfect for product photography, product videography, any kind of ambience, edge lights and effects of course. But all of these features you already expect an RGB LED in 2021 to have. So this one got a couple more tricks up its sleeve. Green magenta adjustments, scene mode brightness and speed adjust, a color picker via the excellent app, and even a music follow mode. So let's check this thing out. The build quality for sure is heavy duty. You can easily break someone's face or play softball. In all seriousness though, you can break someone's face, so be careful. It features a mini display, 1 on-off and 4 control buttons. So it does feature simple and intuitive on-unit menu navigation, and the tactile feel of the buttons themselves is also good. The unit features 2 mini XLR inputs, so you can hook up a DMX controller and link/sync the IRISA 1 with multiple other sources. FALCON Eyes claims it's completely weather sealed, which I absolutely believe looking at the unit itself, with the exception of the 2 mini XLR inputs and the USB-C connector. The IRISA 1 features twin magnets on either end, which come in handy more often than you would think, especially in a studio environment where you can basically super easily and quickly hook this RGB light stick up to any kind of metal light stand. And then of course there's your fridges, your steel beams and whatnot. It features 2 1/4-inch mounts, one on either side. Beware the rim though. I never had a problem with any kind of QR plate I did try to attach. If you have a very short tripod screw, you might get into trouble. Regular ones, so far no problem in my experience. Weight round about 560 grams. It's got a CRI rating of 96+, which is okay. I'd expect that kind of quality from a light at that price point. The beam angle is 61 degrees, so anything but narrow, but you can get a grid separately to attach to the unit to narrow that angle. Continuous light you're getting off the grid via its USB-C connection. It has a 3200 mAh battery that on full blast will last you about 2 hours. Funny enough, it does take 2.5 hours to charge. Kelvin range 2500 K on the warm end of the spectrum, 9999 K on the cool end of the spectrum. Now for high key scenarios, it does not pack enough kick. 13 watts, 885 lumen at half a meter, 217 at 1 meter, 60 at 2 meters. Lesson to be learned, most effectively to be used in low-key scenarios. Anything that's higher key is also cool if all you're trying to do is give your frame a touch of orange or just lighten the shadows in product videography and photography a little, or get some highlights, some reflections with the light. That's where it works perfectly. Okay, to wrap this up, it's a very intelligently done, versatile RGB LED that features some premium stuff. The green magenta adjustment as of now is a rare feature at this price point, and it's excellent for primarily 2 reasons. Number one, if you already have a light source that is tinted, you can match it up with the IRISA 1, and over time most LEDs have a tendency to turn green anyway, so you can compensate for that going the magenta direction. Scene modes, as quirky as they might appear at first glance, are actually a super simple and awesome way to fake situations in narrative work, given you combine them with the right kind of audio effects. Roscoe and Lee filter presets. Honestly, I'm not that old school yet, but I guess I'm heading that direction, so much appreciated. App experience, in my case, excellent. I know the ratings in the App Store or the Play Store aren't that high, but I'm using a 5-year-old Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, and yes, it is sluggish to connect, but once it does, and in my case it always has without any problems, the app experience, the user interface is great. I like the way it's structured, it's simple, it's intuitive, you have everything at your fingertips. It's set up very quickly, altered very quickly. I love the color picker. Although I haven't used it on a set or professionally yet, I do feel that it's a pretty cool feature. And you can set it to music, which is awesome. And it does come with its own box, which is always appreciated. So that's it for this video. If you liked it, if you found it helpful, please make sure to leave a thumbs up. It's greatly appreciated. Any kind of comment or feedback is welcome, and I'll try to answer as quickly as possible. All the tech that I've used in this video is linked in the description. As always, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for watching, and hopefully see you again soon.